It's episode 9, season 3 of the Midwest Takeoff. And y'all know it's Chaney Sims.
It's True Nation, and we got some headlining stars here today. Why don't you guys introduce yourself?
Hey guys, I'm DJ Lockbabe.
I'm 1-800-SOS / Javier Davis. I like my real name too. So
Yeah, shout them out both, man. Let everybody know who y'all are.
Right. People know me as K or KK, but or Lock, whatever you want to call me.
Okay.
All right, well, welcome to the Midwest Takeoff. We are honored that you guys are here. What's the first thing that got you into even wanting to be a DJ? Like, either one of you can answer or both, but what got you into even starting that?
Yeah.
Ladies first.
Okay. Well, honestly, I've always been into music my whole life. My mother was, around the house, it was a big musical house. Okay.
Yeah.
I always had the knack for like controlling the music at parties. They passed me the cord, so I end up.
You was an aux person.
Yes,
or I was
burning the CDs and all of those things.
Okay.
And I really didn't start my DJing journey until my late 20s. Because I just never really thought that it was like. They tell us to go to school and
go to school,
so
go to work.
I was going to school and I was just, but I've always had that artistically inclined nature about myself.
You had your own music artistry.
Yeah, it's always there's something within the music world. And I had people around me like, look, it's time. Like, it's time. And I actually had a situation that happened in my life that really opened the floodgates.
Okay.
Helped me, pushed me, I should say.
Right. Yeah.
So, that's where I started.
Okay.
It's beautiful.
Snaps.
Snaps.
It's important to have those moments that, lead to something like this. You've been doing good ever since you started.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, and he's been a mentor for me this whole journey. So, shout out to...
Yeah.
18.
My mentor was DJ New Era. Shout out DJ New Era. Back when I was probably maybe, for the DJing side, maybe I was like 11, 12. I met him at DJ New Era is a battle DJ.
Okay.
Really technical. All about performance, all about technique. So
still scratching. You don't see DJs do that too much no more.
Yeah, they're real hardcore into the battle scene. So when I met him, he was DJing skateboarding on an event called Eats Meets West Game and Skate in my neighborhood. And at the time, I was heavily into skateboarding. And was in the neighborhood. Went there, met him. I'm like, man, I always wanted to learn how to DJ. Through knowing and skating, we've seen each other some more. I went over his house a couple times.
Are you talking about like roller skates or like skateboarding?
Skateboarding.
Okay,
yeah.
I ride a longboard. So a lot of people don't know that, but I longboard.
What?
Oh, I ain't see
that
on you. I ain't see that on you.
I got balled up one good time.
Yeah.
Tailbone ain't been the same.
Mess up them knees real quick.
Real bad.
Yeah.
Scrapes, bruise. I'm not doing it again.
Yeah, bloody. Yeah, I love it though. It teaches you, when you
Yeah.
fall to get right back up.
I fell. Hurt my hip for like 6 months, but yeah.
Okay. Yep.
Still kept going. Just didn't go down no heels no more.
I think it's crazy how to see how different communities. So not even random, but skateboarding. But I do DJing. Like, this is what I want to get into, and like the different people that you'll meet doing different things. And I think that's so beautiful.
Yeah.
So you learned how you went from skateboarding to wanting to do DJ by seeing him.
Oh yeah. Well, I was always into music, big dancer when I was younger. And then DJing, I came like when I was like 13, 14, got into a lot of house music.
Okay.
Love that, European house. So big into that. And then I love hip hop. So, that was like one of my only DJs that I like really knew. So I asked him if I could come over, and he taught me a little bit, me and my brother. And I just really started to take music offline.
Yeah, you found that interest into it.
Yeah, around 14,
You heard that one
15,
lyric, it was like,
started just, LimeWire, YouTube. I started building my catalog from about 14 to 18. And when I was 18, I bought some DJ equipment. Then I practice.
Yeah.
Even with on, turntables with New Era.
So do you know how to scratch as well?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. I put together, routines for battles, New Era, DJ Esso, and a whole bunch of other New Era, and Wes, forgetting his DJ name. But they put together this organization called Forest City.
Okay.
And they did these battles. I'm forgetting the name of selector DJ battles.
Okay.
So they started this show / community, thing that really blew up. And the selector DJ battles, I wouldn't really perform in them too much. I would just go and participate. But I started getting involved in it.
And that took off at like 18?
I was probably about 20
at that time?
21,
Okay.
right before I hit the club.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
you real technical with it. You mastered this art.
Turntablist.
Yeah,
I'm a turntablist. When I tell people be like, yeah, I'm a DJ, but when people be like,
Turntablist.
are you an active DJ?
That's the first time I heard that
Yeah.
Turntablist.
So I hear
yeah.
you guys talking about a lot about like what you had starting up. Like you said, LimeWire. Oh, yeah. Like I know we're gonna have some the same way you guys seen somebody that inspired you. So what was y'all bare bones in the beginning?
Yeah. Oh, that's deep.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, in the beginning for me, it was a bit of a struggle because I didn't know much of anything. I was self-teaching myself in the beginning before I seeked his help. Because what I didn't mention before is I went through a stage of grief, and I had lost my brother in 2023, and I started to get into the DJing, just the journey of it all, because it was a way for me. It was an outlet. It was a way for me.
Heal.
Yeah, it helped me heal. Oh my gosh, that's an understatement. And so for the first 6 or 7 months, I was DJing off of my phone. I bought a board that was not compatible with my MacBook because my MacBook wasn't the date that it was compatible with. So I downloaded the software on my phone. I would bring my MacBook to every gig, but I would set my phone up.
You gotta make it work.
Yeah, and then I would Bluetooth it to my board, and that's how I did it but nobody knew.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
The cat's out the bag.
yeah, everybody thought I was DJing.
You do it with confidence. They never know.
That's what helped build my confidence.
Yeah.
Because if I could make it through that, the other little mistakes ain't nothing.
Yeah, I mean, it's that seed that grows into the tree, So you start to hear okay, I made this mistake, but mistakes or failure, quote unquote, you know what I'm saying? It builds you up to know what to do right.
Yes.
So that's definitely
Took that
one of those
initial
things.
fear away. Yeah. So I did that for 6 months, 7 months until I could afford, my next board. But
Yeah.
All right, so I got some fun questions. So what's the one song that never fails to turn the whole crowd up in Cleveland?
Oh Lord.
Okay, 'cause, I mean y'all both got different.
Can we talk?
Okay.
For a minute,
Why you do me like that?
girl, I want to know your name.
Okay.
I'm not saying songs is old, but that's an old song.
That is an old song, but you said that never
But it
fails.
always.
That's a good song.
Anybody, white, black, Latin, it don't matter. All demographics.
Everybody know that song.
That's what you gotta look for.
Well, okay.
Could you guys create the vibe
Yes.
that people dance to?
Yeah.
That's literally
Yes.
what this episode is called.
Right, right.
So, is that the same song for you, or what's the song for you that gets the people in Cleveland moving?
For my people. I love to bring in for the 99 to 2000.
Yeah, okay.
Feel me?
Juvenile?
Oh, you know what I'm talking about.
Back that ass up. That's what you was
Girl,
talking
you're
about.
so-
I heard.
Yeah.
You see the difference? You see the difference?
Okay.
Yeah.
That's why you gotta book different DJs. Book
Yeah.
different
But
vibes.
you know,
Vibe.
Some people gonna
different
turn up
crowds.
the club differently.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
that's a vibe. Okay.
Yeah.
You
But
going
I
in.
got my different
I wasn't
flavors.
expecting expecting that, but I'm with you though.
That always.
You said that always goes.
Well, the ladies at least, you know.
Okay.
But
You
if
hear
the
that
ladies
beginning
are
part.
turned up, then the fellas is gonna be right
follow,
there.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So would you say you more of an older crowd DJ and you more of a younger crowd DJ,
No.
or it's a mix and match?
I feel like I'm versatile, so
Okay.
it just depends on what the crowd is giving me. You know, the energy that I feel
Yeah.
from the crowd. You know, the demographic of the crowd.
Yeah.
You know, but I could switch it up. But you know, I love my hip hop.
Yeah.
I love to dance. And you see me when
Yeah,
I
yeah,
DJ.
yeah. She be
So
jamming.
so what do you want to hear? Like, say swap places. You no longer DJ. You on the crowd.
You
I
on the
know
floor.
you
I
gotta
love
be
that.
like, why he play this song?
I
Or that
love
was a
that.
good.
I
That was
need
a
to
good
hear
little
some-
I love
mashup.
listening.
Yeah.
I need to hear
listening.
some '90s
Yeah.
R&B.
Okay.
Yeah, like I
Yep, me
I
too.
have a
So can we talk? I told you.
yeah, '90s is
it.
going. It's
You
going.
can't go
It's
wrong with the
going.
90s.
It's going. Even
So
in the
Mary
early
J.
2000s.
Blige.
Good
Oh, yeah.
music.
Stop
Good
playing.
My
music.
life, my life. Hey, that's my song.
Man,
whole
what
album,
that whole
fire.
album? Yeah.
Oh my god.
For sure.
So as when y'all in the crowd as a listener, can y'all hear other DJs mess up,
Oh, yeah.
or can y'all hear like, okay, he's on the roll, he's turning this.
Yeah.
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 I definitely can hear little slip ups, but you know the crowd.
The
doesn't-
crowd won't know.
The crowd don't really be knowing.
You probably miss it. You like Midwest. Did he just miss that?
Yeah, I don't know.
They-
We
especially
keep
when alcohol is involved.
Yeah.
Nobody's like paying that much attention. But DJs, I mean, just because you have that ear, like you have that, ability to understand what they're doing, you definitely hear things.
Yeah.
So, as the world is progressing, right? They have this new thing called mashups that DJ are doing. How do y'all feel about that?
They doing too much of it.
They-
That's what
They're doing a lot.
Let me know what a mashup like.
When they
is it just
combine
different
two
songs?
songs together, like you might get the lyrics on
Oh,
one song
like-
and the beat of another song.
Like they did with Beyonce's song.
Yes.
The,
That's a mashup.
okay. Oh,
Pretty much everybody's doing
Oh,
it.
yeah,
but
I'll do it.
I do it, but sometimes some people
Y'all don't look
overdo
excited
it.
about it. Yeah, y'all don't like
I'm,
the mashup.
I'm excited
I
about it
love
if it's
it.
good.
Yeah.
If it's
about-
good.
Yeah,
But
it's
not every
about
beat goes
being-
with every lyric.
Exactly.
But not every set has to be that. You know, sometimes people overdo it and they overkill. Like,
Now,
yeah.
from the technical side of it, Serato, and what do you want to call them? What's that other?
record box?
Yeah, record box allows you to be able to take out different. You got the stems program, so where you can take out the drums, you can take out the bass, you can take out the melodic instruments, keys, guitar, all this kind of stuff around there. You take out the vocals, and gives you the ability live to be able to remix. So people would take the drums from one track, throw that, and then would just maybe take the whole song from another thing, just take the drums out of that and mash that over each other. So you got the drums from like a Kendrick Lamar track, and then you got the vocals and melody, the bass from a whole another song. So you can be very creative, but what's kind of been happening is that people just been with anything you overdo it, like with Vines, any social media, things, people just gonna get just go crazy, and that's cool, but when it's live and when you're in the what do you call it, when you're on the dance floor, and you're trying to create some continuity between songs and create a vibe, I don't think it's the best thing to keep on doing. It's like one trick pony at a time. So if I hear it once, that's cool. 15 minutes later, I hear it again, that's cool. But like
back to
back, get a different trick, because it's all about transitions.
And then people like to sing along, and sometimes they be kind of
Thrown
thinking
off.
back. Yeah,
I
like
want to hear the drums from the real track.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
let me hear the song first. You know what I mean? Hit me with the song first.
yeah. Let me
that
feel
makes
it.
sense. I love everybody's like personality and like
They
everybody's
different take on it.
mashing.
Yeah.
So my big thing is that you guys do have different crowds, not necessarily you cater to, because music is for everybody. You know what I mean? So is there a specific function or events that you guys do that you like? Like you do like I seen you had did like a fitness class for it too.
I've been doing quite a few creative things.
Yeah.
I tend to do a lot of curated events. I do the club too, but my vibe, I don't really know how to explain my vibe. You know my vibe, but a lot of people hire me for art shows and fashion shows and just different creative things.
It's like upscale lit.
Upscale lit.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, that's how that's
right.
That's how I would describe
Upscale lit,
Yeah,
because you still come into an event, but at the same time,
it's still lit.
you're still able to,
Yeah.
go ahead and do your
that's
little
your
1, 2
DJ
step.
style in my head.
Yeah.
You say, oh, this is some nice. She playing that song. Okay.
Yeah.
Like, let me remember where I'm at.
There you go.
Yeah.
Patting that right there.
Yeah.
What,
Upscale lit.
So y'all step into a room, right? What song is playing, and what aura do you have?
Whoa.
Okay, that's
like
just like my.
Truth, this for you too.
Okay.
When I step into a room, what would I love to hear?
Like if you had like a song and a color aura to define you. Like the second you step in the room, you dun-dun, like I'm hearing
What's
it.
that? Don't. I'm forgetting. It's a Michael Jackson tune talking about "Don't Stop" or something.
Can't get enough.
Yeah, can't get enough.
Yeah.
You know what I
Oh, yeah.
mean? Like
You walk in the room and you hear that? Oh,
that's it.
He'll bust out the moonwalk.
That's my color. Yeah,
That's your color,
yeah,
that green?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
vibing. You know that whole music video. And him sit-
Just dancing.
Oh my God, it's right there.
Come
I
on.
just saw the video in my
Yeah,
head as soon as you
exactly,
did it.
I can see
exactly.
you.
Like, it
All
was
that.
shiny
Yeah,
and green and the
shiny.
lights. Yeah.
That's me.
Man,
That's
he said-
it.
he said,
That's
hey.
all I need.
Yeah.
That's back in the old school when funk came out.
70s,
Yeah, the
80s,
disco bars. Yeah.
You know,
exactly.
That's so hard for me because I feel like I'm super like colorful.
Yes.
There we go.
I like a nice groove, but I like a good beat that, but
The 2000 girl.
but you know what, the mood I'm in right now what I would want to hear is Full Moon by Brandy. I don't know why.
How that? Full Moon by Brandy.
Yeah.
What and what's the color? You gotta.
Like
If you walk into a room, what's your
like
aura?
a purple, like
Yeah. What Jay-Z
a
say?
purple lavender.
Yeah,
A
yeah.
purple lavenderish, but
Yeah.
like not
Okay.
so pastel, like
Yeah, like you
but
want
not
that
too
bright-
bright.
yeah,
but
yeah.
Cool.
you
Like,
know,
I shine. Yeah.
it's noticeable,
Okay.
but it
Yeah.
ain't
Might have to-
doing too
might
much.
have to listen. I ain't never listened.
True.
Yeah.
What's yours?
So one of my favorite songs by T.I. You can have whatever you like.
You can
I
have
love-
whatever
I-
you
you
like.
can have whatever you like.
Yeah.
That's hot.
Stacks on deck,
Okay.
Patron on ice. We can pop bottles all night, baby. You can have whatever you like.
Yo,
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
I'm in a cruising mood.
Yeah,
That's the
so-
mood I'm in.
That's a
Yeah,
vibe.
Like it's like you know,
I think
it was a
turn
good
your,
day,
your
Ice
playlist on in the
Cube.
car while you just
Okay.
taking a long
All
drive.
that.
Mm-hmm.
What about you?
I colorful too. I feel like I'd be like a real pink. I like pink.
Yeah.
And I just feel like it speaks wonders. But my song is like the I've got sunshine.
Okay.
Yeah. On a
day.
cloudy day. I heard one time I was speaking to so I'm go to school for finance and I went to some like economics convention or something like that. And he was like, "Young lady, you still the shine from the sun." I said,
All right.
Wait a minute now. And I like that. And I love that.
That's a
It was something new, when you hear something like that and just to be called like
kind of like refreshing.
refreshing, right? Like I'm not, little cucumber slice, but just to know like you bring an energy and it revitalizes somebody.
Yes.
And just
It's
the same when you hear that
It's
song.
super
Yes.
infectious.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
always
that's
smiling at people.
And I definitely tell you, my color would be royal blue. You know what I'm saying? I put royal colors over all colors.
Yeah,
Like,
ain't that
not so
loud?
much. It just got to be like that vibrant, like it stands out, but it's like, dang, I ain't never
It's
even
got
seen
some
that blue
maturity
before.
to it.
Yeah. Like,
seen
I
that
love,
blue.
Deep.
yeah.
I love seeing new colors.
Yeah, like,
Oh
yeah.
my
They just
God.
made a new color. Did y'all see that?
No.
They always making something new. Apparently, it's just turquoise blue, but
Okay.
they like this color. You can only see through certain color receptors.
Oh, yeah.
I see the blue on the screen. I don't know.
Oh, my
I didn't
goodness.
need nothing crazy to see it. I don't know.
So turquoise. Just
Teal.
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 Do I got the,
You
y'all
got
hate
some
the
colors
color I got on?
No,
No.
like literally.
You
like,
right though.
We don't hate it.
No, true. Like this was the color.
That's it.
I don't care.
That's the dude.
And they
so
trying to
serious.
name it something.
Something crazy.
So they came out with a new turquoise color.
Yeah.
Just so they can sell
Like
something. That's probably-
Crayola, they always do it. Like the when they patent Tiffany.
Yeah,
Or
Tiffany
like
Blue.
Jay-Z.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
all
okay,
of them.
okay.
That's
Tiffany
pretty
Blue.
much
If I could do that, I would do that. I'll
But
pack
wouldn't
my
that
own
be like
color.
a Tiffany?
Yeah, this more like a Tiffany Blue.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who had
Blue,
that?
like
Rick
blue
Ross had
teal.
that Tiffany Blue Maybach. Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, you say Maybach now? The Tiffany Blue is good.
All right, because
See?
you gotta rap
See?
Tiffany Blue Maybach. Like,
And
Like
what?
when they say
And then you want to
Corvette
envision
red.
it.
Yeah.
You know, that's
what I
something to
mean?
envision. Like,
Yeah.
So, what's a song in the club that deep down you hate, but people love hearing it? You gotta spin it.
Oh. I
Nope.
say this
Oh,
like
you
I
got
got
it.
a response.
Get
I
it.
say this like I got a response.
Get it.
It's the one. Okay.
It's a line dance.
It's the.
Oh, that
I love line dances now.
bruh.
I
do too
cannot
much.
think about it, but it's
Every
like
day.
it's one song on TikTok got real famous. It's that one Gucci Mane song. I don't get me wrong. You hear a good Gucci Mane song, you
I
hear
love
it.
Gucci Mane.
But it's like the bricks.
Oh,
white-
all white
white
bricks.
You hate that
Because after that,
Just hit a
nobody
lick.
know.
Oh,
It just bricks. Everybody, yeah.
I know that whole song.
white
Yeah,
bricks.
but it was
That's my jam.
See,
I
but
love
But y'all,
Gucci
we
Mane.
don't know that whole song.
Oh, y'all generation?
When I tell you, the
Oh,
second
okay. So
that song,
wait. What generation?
Oh,
I just turned 20.
Oh, girl.
We generation hating.
Yeah.
When you said Vine earlier as an
Yeah.
example, I said, ooh.
Mine was middle
like,
school
that
for
was
you,
crazy. That-
elementary.
yeah.
Wow.
I feel-
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. So
Man, you
it's
didn't
just
have
the
a
songs
phone.
that be popping it on TikTok and then that lyric right after and
Rick.
You know, we
everything
know
after.
Gucci. We
Yeah,
hardcore
yeah,
Gucci.
we in Cleveland.
Oh,
yeah,
wait, to be
Cleveland,
exact.
Cleveland
If you
rocking
wanna-
Gucci.
Reference.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a little history now. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all
So-
teach me something, sure.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna give you a play. I'm gonna give you a whole Gucci the movie.
Well,
You listen to that whole
You
album.
from Cleveland? Where you from?
I'm from Pittsburgh.
You from
Okay,
Pittsburgh?
okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm from Aliquippa, to be
Yeah,
exact.
okay. All right. Well, yeah. that's
I'm
dope.
not hip.
So we gonna get back to this question. So what songs do y'all hate spinning that the club loves?
Yeah.
And this might be an unpopular opinion, but I can't stand Sexy Red.
Oh, you
Coochie
can't.
coochie.
That shit go crazy.
And he,
Just came out with this song.
Yeah, we be going in.
Yeah.
When the
I mean,
Sexy
I
Red
love to
hit.
see people turned up to it.
Yeah.
But I'm not playing that outside of the DJ booth.
Outside the club, you're not playing it.
I'm not playing it. I can't stand her sound of her voice. I just can't stand what she be talking about.
Yeah.
But again, different generation.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I'm not that old, but
Yeah. It just she's
But it's
for
a
the younger
difference.
crowd.
yeah, it's a
I would say
difference.
college and under.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anybody that's probably over 35.
But he likes Stacey Red.
I mean,
No,
I like her
no,
music.
she's-
I like her music.
Sexy Red is actually really pretty.
No, she's
But
beautiful.
She's
She's
really
beautiful.
pretty,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
her music is doing some harm to the community.
Oh, yeah.
It's an. But if I would love to meet her though and have a real conversation
She
with
probably
her.
really cool.
Yeah, she probably cool,
you know,
but
She probably cool as hell.
yeah.
Definitely. Everybody out here just trying to eat. That's what
Yeah.
they're doing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's-
But
somebody out here
no
selling
offense.
weed. Somebody out here
She
selling.
said no offense.
It's different. It's explicit music. It's like a harder drug. We
Yeah.
listen to smooth stuff. We listen to this, and then you want to sometimes.
I
you
mean,
wanna
we had it
little
too.
something harder.
You know.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
had it too
yeah.
because
It
Gucci
was a
Man
little
and
bit.
Jeezy was
Even
at
before
that
them.
time.
Lil
You
Jon
know?
and the East Side Boys. They was
Yeah.
tear the
UGK.
club.
used to be
3-6
talking-
Mafia
3-6
back in the
Mafia,
day, you know, all that kind of stuff like that. Yeah, it's just.
Too
But
short.
what's a song that you specifically you don't really care for, but you play it anyway because the club like it?
Now I would say that I appreciate all music to a degree because all got its time and all got its place. But something that people ask for in the club, probably be a line dance.
He has something against these lines.
Is it 'cause you can't do 'em?
I love line dancing. I'm a big dancer. Now I hate when I throw a line dance on and nobody starts dancing.
Okay.
Nah.
No,
Somebody
that
asks
makes
for,
me hot.
can you put this line dance? And then you throw it on, and then they might be at the bar getting a drink. Whoever just requested the
Yeah.
song, and then everybody else,
You found
they
out the pet
may
peeves of
do
DJs.
it, but they might not. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So it's like, it's nice to throw it in, but it's all about timing. So a lot of
Yes.
times, it's people ask or request things, and you may feel the tension to do something, but it won't be the right time.
If I
for
go
it.
inside
So
of a
it's just
club
like-
and they play Rod Wave, I'm ready to go.
Oh, I'm out of there.
I'm sorry.
I am
So many
out.
people love Rod Wave,
He's
and I just had
depressing.
to mention I think you're a cool person. Your character is good, Your music is too sad.
Too sad, man.
Too sad.
Yeah.
And
I like
you like Rod Wave?
not in the club though, but you're right.
Yeah, I mean, you
Not
gotta
in
be
the
in your
club.
feelings.
Not in
You
the club.
just broke up with somebody, you lost a job, you got a flat tire, something. You might.
not club
yeah,
music.
It's not
It's
club
not.
music, but
So let's say it like this, because there's so much music that's not club music. We're not playing heavy metal. We're not playing some weird hip hop. You know what I mean? Like that's a song, like some Juice WRLD stuff that ain't supposed to hit the club.
okay,
So it's not club music.
right.
But what club song do you not like playing? You know what I'm saying? I think that's more it because that song, Rod Wave, he
Yeah.
in a whole class. He doing some emotional music.
Yeah,
He not involved.
They call
in
it
the club.
depressed
yeah.
trap. Depressed.
It's like alternative
Yeah.
trap.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
At this point, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
I
It's
gave it
like,
a whole
I
new
can-
name.
Stay out the club.
Depressed trap.
Depressed trap.
Yeah,
Because
we gonna call it
as
the
a-
Quick
depressed trap.
too. His music is like
As
a
a-
minute long.
As a DJ, you not in my
That's
record
mixtape
pool.
music.
If I had a
Sincerely.
record, if I had a box of records, you're
Yeah.
not going to, Rod Wave's not going to be in my record.
Yeah.
at
So
all.
you're not hitting the club
Yeah.
Yeah.
at all.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I think that's how it is for, majority.
I mean, he makes millions and millions of dollars off his music.
Yeah.
So is it geared toward the people that's, would you say, low vibration, or is it like, or people in their feelings,
Come on
or
now.
you know what I'm saying?
Come on now.
Like
You preaching now.
Because I'm
That's
an
a good
up person. I'm an upbeat person.
Yeah.
So you know what
if
I'm
I'm
saying?
going outside, I want to be upbeat.
I want to be upbeat.
I want
so
to be
like,
turned.
how can you listen to
I'm
Rod
on that.
Wave in the summertime?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't want to
on
make
that.
this a Rod Wave bad.
I don't
because
know.
I
I'm not
heard him
listening
speak,
to him in the
and he's
summertime.
very intelligent. I heard
Yeah.
him talk, and he's very.
Yeah.
I don't want to be like his
We
music.
talking about Rod Wave and Rod Wave like type music.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Now we generalizing your music.
you and like everybody else that make the same music.
Yeah.
So,
So it's
yeah.
it's understandable. You wanna.
Because you guys are experts, right? You guys are professional DJs that get
Yeah.
paid for your craft. So when you go inside these establishments, people look to you to create their vibe.
Exactly.
So if I'm moving, I'm grooving, and then I hear something about to start crying, that's the club
Wrong
goes
time,
from
wrong place.
Yeah, the club goes
Like,
down. So
cry outside. We don't. Who said that? We ain't crying in the club. Something like that.
yeah.
We ain't
Oh,
crying in the
Lil
club,
Future?
y'all. Wait till you get to the car.
No, that's that was Future. That was Future.
Sensational. I just wanted,
Sensational.
I just
That's
wanted to
crazy.
say
Sensational.
that. We all just say that.
I love it.
DVSN,
Division.
and,
Oh, okay.
And Future.
Yeah.
No Crying in the Club.
That was good. Y'all see Sinners?
Oh,
I
yeah.
did not yet. Everybody
so
around
funny.
me
Oh
is
my
like,
goodness.
I know you want to
So-
talk about it, but I can't.
Okay. I shut it. Go see that movie.
10 out
Go
of
see
10.
that-
What was you gonna say about it?
It, beautiful. Beautiful.
It's amazing.
That movie. I went back. Me and my friends went to go see it, and I'm not saying go see that movie. We talked about it for 3 days afterwards. Like, did y'all see this? And did y'all see the historic
gotta
thing?
go
Like,
see
because
it
we
now.
all like nerds in a way. So we like, yeah. My friend Ron, he's shout out P Nasty. That's his name. But he's huge in dance. That's what he goes to school for. And you seen him talking about the one scene, and then you see my one friend, he like an historian. He talk about it too. It was really
Yeah.
cool. And that
Something
movie,
for everybody.
beautiful.
Okay,
It is.
I gotta go.
Could
See.
DJs
Everybody around me done seen it. I ain't seen
Could
it.
DJs soundtrack a movie?
Absolutely.
Do y'all think that y'all like how
I-
do y'all want
I
to take
could.
this? Like she's talking about the movie Sinners, but they also had the background music and inside the movie,
Composer,
not
yeah.
to do no spoilers, but they had
They did
a
have
part
a
where they
DJ.
had different eras of music.
Yeah.
Can you see an era of music with strictly DJs doing that for a? Because I don't think I heard that before. Like DJs doing a soundtrack for a movie company.
Yeah.
Yeah. I honestly, I get a lot of my inspiration, my catalog from movies. I'm a big movie and series person, so I get a lot of my music. Like, I'm like, oh, hold on, what's that? Shazam, and then I have it. So that's how that's one of the ways I build my catalog.
Yeah. Shazam one powerful too. I love
I
me a
love
Shazam.
Shazam.
What song is? Okay.
Don't even
I
gotta
like
ask
this.
nobody.
I like this.
Yeah.
I know that.
So,
What you excited about this one? I can see it.
Yeah. So
Smile.
yeah, cause this is fun. This is
Oh,
fun.
Brittany. Which
Yeah.
one is it? I can go.
So if someone challenged you to a DJ battle tonight, what's your opening track?
Uh-oh.
Oh
deep.
man.
You got another DJ coming up to you about to, what they gonna set it off or what's the movie? Stump the Yard?
Stomp the Yard?
Yeah.
Come on now.
They come up to you and challenge you to a DJ battle. What's your opening track to set the mood right?
DJ, play the beat.
I would play something
Drop the beat.
old school.
I stumped them. Look, they both got in they went in their memory bank.
I need an intro that's gonna make everybody like bust out like boom. Right? I'm a Hollywood swinging.
Okay.
I'm coming out with Hollywood swinging.
Hollywood swing.
Do you
How'd
know
that go?
the
Yeah,
intro?
come on.
You
Give
might
me
as
that.
You probably get flagged if I play it. But
You acapella it.
Yeah, you acapella it, and
all
then
right,
we'll be good.
all right. I'm gonna do it in my ear.
True
real
heart
quick.
just dropped down
Yeah,
to
yeah, like I'm like, wait, we gonna have to cut for a second.
We
No.
were talking about that earlier.
But while he's looking that up, you go. What's the song that you would do?
What crowd are we playing for?
Huh?
What's the age range?
If somebody just walk up to you to challenge you, they got their table
Yeah.
and they say, "What's
I'm
up?"
probably gonna start
DJ
with,
Lock Bay.
I don't know. I love starting. Sometimes I don't know. I'm big into just the beat. I'm
The beat?
into the beat. So I would like start off with I'm cool like that.
I'm cool
Yes.
like that.
Diggable
I'm-
Diggable
Yes.
Planet.
Oh.
Yes.
Yes.
If I hearing that scratch too, I
Yeah.
with that. I'm cool.
Exactly.
All right,
You
yeah.
gotta take it back.
Tight.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can't.
Because that's
I
where
don't
the
believe-
scratching started.
Yeah.
Yeah, you. It'd be hard to like. I mean, you probably throwing some Kendrick right now, and that probably
Absolutely.
make everybody like go
Move. Yeah.
But because his music, if you listen to it, it pays a lot of homage. I mean, it does. It pays a lot of homage to the production in that time too, and the simplicity. To like 90s hip hop, you know, or even like 80s
Everything is
sound to a
sampled
degree.
now.
So my thing that Hollywood swinging is like da 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 da
Oh.
da.
Who
You can
made
go
it?
from anywhere
Diddy
after
remade
that.
it. Him and Mace.
They
remade
did remix that.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
like after that,
The original, you heard
you
the
could
original?
go anywhere
Yeah.
after that, but you just caught everybody in the
Yeah,
room.
you know how many people use that
After
beat and
that.
sample that?
Yes.
There's a lot of people saying that. That will be a good
See,
intro as well.
so that's like everybody.
What he about to
Every-
do?
He's about to go ham.
Everything you do has gotta be like ear candy.
How y'all feel about all the samples coming out? Like,
Oh, okay, like people sampling stuff.
you don't care? Oh,
Yeah, people gonna do it no matter what.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
It's
that's.
different.
I feel like
That's a time.
I don't. This is
don't
not
like
my
it?
expertise. I just listen to stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's more refreshing when you hear somebody come out with something new rather than an older song. Like when Lotto had what?
Keep on going.
Oh, like when Lotto had came out with Big Energy.
Uh-huh.
I like the Mariah's hit better.
Okay.
But then it's like, okay, like this is cool, but then you changed up the song. I like progression, but I feel like it's a little easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
So,
take
like, so leave the
something.
oldies alone is what you saying?
Like there's certain artists whose song isn't really touched. Like I think Mona Leo just did one to Michael Jackson's Human Nature.
I didn't care.
Oh.
I feel like sometimes you need to leave
That was weird.
things alone.
My opinion, but
Leave it
Yeah.
alone.
more power to her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Leave
What
it
about
alone.
that song? You know, Bobby Caldwell. What would you do for love?
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, you know, I think Cleo Soul did a remix of that. Right? Y'all heard that?
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's a great, idea of
When
music
SWV
being
did it with Michael
remixed
Jackson.
or sampled.
Yeah.
You
That
know
was-
what I mean?
what-
That's
It rained.
that's a good cover.
Yeah.
Now, if she gives us that,
Mhm.
Cleo Soul gives us that. She just gave us vocals. She just gave us a little bit different harmony, different, keys. We can put a beat, any type of beat over that.
Yeah.
And now we're listening to Bobby Caldwell's song, but with Cleo Soul's
But you
vibe
know
on
who
it.
was the
You know what I
expert
mean?
at
Like
doing that?
Metro.
Luther Vandross. Most of his songs were covers. Most of his songs were done by. He did a duet with the lady. I forgot her name. Sorry, but he did a duet with this lady. But most of his songs were her songs that he made into his songs. And then it's another lady coming out of Europe, Snow Allegra.
That's my girl.
She makes a lot of songs, but a lot of her songs are covers that's made into a new song, and it's just amazing.
Very
So
important.
I like Metro. I feel like
Metro?
when he
Metro
did
Boomin?
it when he did it for the one song, but it's the one with 21 Savage and The Weeknd now.
Okay.
But when he did that, I liked it because it gave him. You heard the original song, but it was flipped. Like not at all. It gave homage more than I just copied it and changed up the flow that's on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Very important. Very important to sample, pay homage to the past, and you know.
If y'all not
past
DJing,
artists.
what y'all doing?
Oh,
Okay.
that's a good question.
Yeah.
Me, you.
Okay, I'll go. So I do a lot of things.
Yes.
I'm just a creative at heart. My hands gotta be doing something, creating something. So I am a licensed cosmetologist. So I specialize in natural hair and color. So
Wait. Oh my God.
Yeah,
I need you, please.
my natural girls,
Please.
come on. I
Please.
do retwist too. You do it for you.
She hooked me up before.
I need you.
I also am a certified personal trainer. I do not currently practice, but I am very into the health and fitness lifestyle. So those are two main things I do outside of DJing, but only hair for money. But you know,
How you feel being in the hair industry, like all the stories you hear about services and now?
oh, they ain't got nothing to do with me.
No, like
Service.
You know, people are charging for everything, which is crazy. I do full service, so whatever you pay, whatever my price is for the service is my price. So a shampoo should be included with you. Somebody come to get their hair done, their hair is dirty. You should include a shampoo. It's no reason. You want a shampoo? Oh, it's gonna be an extra $25. What?
Because it should have been a thing.
It should already be a thing.
Yeah.
You know, it should already be a
So
thing.
people trying to get over in that a little bit.
I don't know what they trying to do.
I had a little recent run. I need you. Okay.
Come on over, girl.
I had a little recent run in myself, and I booked for my color, for my silk press. You know, that's what we do. Did not get the service I wanted. Blocked me.
Dang.
When I'm going to tell you, mind you, I feel like on the outside, I'm going to show you.
Yeah.
When I mean block,
You reached out to her about your style.
terrible service.
Oh, my
When I mean terrible, I mean didn't speak to me during. I'm texting my boyfriend.
whole time.
Hey, I have not had a
greeting
thing
or
like this
nothing?
with this. Handed me the chemical release form, walked away. My appointment was at 3:00. Didn't see her. And was not in the chair
She
until
was reading your text?
3:45. Yo, that would be your own story time. So we're not even.
You know, sometimes I feel like I should do a class for salon etiquette.
Yes.
Because I actually, while I was in cosmetology school, I actually interned at a salon, and then when I, graduated and got my license, then I actually went to a natural hair salon that trained me on
Beautiful
etiquette and everything. Like,
Yeah.
So I think that that's something that people aren't really teaching. And if they are, everybody's waxing the prices, And sometimes it's like, sometimes you just got to pay it forward because the industry will die, if we don't. Like, and then all black stylists are not like that. I'm not like that. I don't charge for every little thing. Now, my price is my price, though. But, you want X, Y, Z? Every little thing it's not a la carte.
Yeah. But people coming to a salon to a stylist, like that's the difference between when you seek a certain level of professionalism, that's what you expect. So having those prices, hey, I didn't want somebody random in my head doing random stuff. I could definitely see like the industry as a whole, why people are starting to lean towards like, you hear about horror stories in Atlanta or something like that.
Yeah.
Like she done ran off of my closure.
Or somebody getting jumped. Because they didn't like their service.
And that's crazy. Like, why? The norms pretty soon is gonna be, I'm just gonna do my hair. Like, I don't have to go to you for that. Like,
that's what a lot of people do. Or a lot of women are getting locks and just saying, forget it.
Come on now.
Because why am I paying you $300 to put a wig on my head and I gotta wash it blow dry and come with it.
And I got a diet.
Braided.
I gotta do. What do you
That's
mean?
crazy.
That's insane. Because what am
That's
I
a
paying you
lot of
for?
So
Right.
for you, when you're not DJing.
Oh, my hair?
No, not your hair. But when you're not DJing.
Kind of ventured off
He
into
just
it.
Yeah, I
snatched off his
tried.
hat.
Yeah, I tried to get.
You don't know.
But
Yeah,
I did not know you had
I'm
all that
ready.
hair.
I need to do another. I need to go get another, braid and done. But
that's
yeah.
hilarious.
It's about,
But
oh,
when
I'm
you're
on
not
3 weeks.
DJing,
I'm
what
on
do
3
you
weeks
do in
right
your
now.
spare time when you're not DJing? Yo, man.
Well, I'm a live sound engineer. So that's what I do for money. So I travel with this phenomenal artist, Joanne Shaw Taylor, and I do her sound. She got a full 5-piece band, organs, drums, second guitar. She plays guitar, sings, and bass player. And then I do, front of house, and we travel with a guitar tech, videographer, photographer, and tour manager. And so I tour with them.
Shout out to them.
Yeah,
Shout
they're
out to
awesome.
them.
They're awesome. Love them. That's my fam. And I've been doing that for about 1.5 years now. Been an engineer since I was like 19. Had a company, and been doing that, independent contractor, all around the city. And so that's what I do for work. And then when it comes down to education, I love education. So currently going to school, going back to Tri-C for piano. Go there to creative arts program. So I go there for jazz piano, and I've been doing that maybe 2.5 years now.
So you can play the piano too?
I'm pretty good.
Do you have a favorite composer?
That's a great question. When it comes down to jazz, I'm gonna lean towards Herbie Hancock. His catalog is deep, is vast, lots of style. He's still around today, so it's gonna continue to grow. I love that. In terms of new composers, or you would say artists, there's this guy out in London it's not really London, UK, that really turned me out. His name is Totally Enormous Extinct Dinosaurs.
What?
This guy, for house music, not only house music, just great music in general. Everybody go look that up. Totally Enormous Extinct Dinosaurs. Or
Okay.
TEED.
That's an interesting name.
Yeah,
T.
Oh, okay.
He's
okay.
an amazing DJ, amazing producer. And when I heard him when I was about 14, like I wanted to do anything and everything that had to do with producing, DJing. So all of his records just kind of like just bring me life.
So before, I got 2 questions before we wrap things up, right? So my first question would be, who will be your Cleveland Mount Rushmore? The 4 people. Who will be your Cleveland Mount Rushmore
Of DJs?
of DJs of Cleveland?
Oh, shit. I mean,
You good?
excuse me.
We not supposed to cuss.
No, you're fine. You're
All
fine.
right, I wasn't cussing. A little bit. For real, I said
you
it once.
go-
I said it once. You said it once. That's cool. God got us.
Hold on.
Mount Rushmore.
Can we cut real quick? Thank you.
No, I just
So, here in Cleveland, who would you consider your Mount Rushmore of the best DJs?
Okay, I'll go first.
And
I'm a run that. I'm gonna say 1-800-SOS. I'm playing
himself.
DJ New Era. DJ SO. Knick Knack has inspired me.
Yes.
A lot. I've seen her grow. And Corey Grand, seen Corey Grand grow a lot. Those are people that I've, grown up next to, and seen. But there's also, I shout out Sanctuary. My man, I'm trying to get his DJ Whatnot. I had to throw him on there as the 5th president because there was this amazing party that was at Touch nightclub if anybody knows about it. It was called Sanctuary. And I was probably about 18, 19. He let me go down there.
We gonna tag y'all in these too. Y'all the Mount Rushmore.
Yeah. I went down there and he let me go listen and dance with all these 40, 50-year-olds that knew what was going on with some amazing DJs. So, he allowed me to come into that DJ world and that space at a young age. So,
and what about for you?
I love that.
Who would your Mount Rushmore be?
Oh gosh. Okay.
Dylan.
I would have to say collectively, K Nice and Step One, definitely the Soundbender Institute. They doing their thing, and they paying it forward, to the youth so they can, take
Very
on
important.
these skills. And of course, Knick Knack is definitely on my top, especially as a female DJ. Is very inspirational for me to see, her. She doing it. You know what I'm saying? And she's good.
Okay.
So for my fourth, I would have to say Corey Graham, but I have to throw in a fifth. My homie Cassius G. He's an amazing musician.
Cassius.
Period. So had to plug him in. But yes,
I know that's
And
right.
DJ Red Eye.
okay.
Gotta DJ Red Eye. Gotta throw you in there. Love you. Yeah.
So,
Big
towards
OG.
towards the end of our segues, towards the end of our episode, we like to ask our honored guests to drop gems for the future youth. So the people that looks up to, hey, I want to be a musician, I want to be a DJ, I want to be in your shoes. What are some gems you could drop for those young kids?
You looking at me? You want me to go first?
Yep.
I was talking.
I don't mind going first. I don't mind going first.
You don't mind going
Yeah,
first?
go ahead.
I would say that just go on the journey. Don't put a time frame on the journey, and don't compare your journey to anyone else. You got to figure out what's for you and what fits your style of DJing, and you go from there and you create it. You just create, and then stuff comes to you as you create. So that's my advice.
Okay.
Just create.
Yeah.
You?
I would say do your research, history, very important. You got to know what has come before you do anything new, or if you want to really inspire people, then you have to know what's going on in the moment, inside your city, know what's needs, of the people, what do they want, what is the lack of, what is there too much of, so you can attack the world correctly with your music or everything you do. Or you get to the point to where you really don't care, you just want to do your own thing, and then you go out there and you be yourself and see who gravitates towards you. But yeah, you can be methodical about it, you can be simplistic, but history is very important, just knowing what's been done.
I know that's right. And we appreciate y'all for coming in today, because y'all were amazing, and I'm so happy to have met you guys. And
Yeah, it's nice
be able
meeting
to
you
film
You got
this
an announcement
episode.
too, right?
You
want to tell everybody?
y'all. Okay, so this is my last episode. Okay, episode 9, season 3, last episode. Your girl is graduating. She's going down to DC. She's starting her little financial advisor career. Congratulations,
Congrats.
y'all need any investments or got questions or anything?
That's
I'm the
beautiful.
girl to know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
It was an honor having you on this season. I want to let you know that. Yeah,
Girl, I'll cry. Literally.
Yeah.
But y'all have made this last episode so special. And honestly, we meet a lot of guests, but this was a conversation. I've been waiting to talk about Sinners for so long.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna
was
go
so
see it. I'm
cool.
gonna go see it. Like I've had about 5 people ask me to go see it.
It's a good episode.
And I'm just like, sorry y'all.
Yeah.
I got this going on, so
You're going to see it twice when you go see it. Promise.
Okay.
But,
So, headlining our performance coming up next. 10 O's.
Chaney Sims. Shout out to Troop Nation. Thank you, God. Amen. Let's get it. Oh, yeah. Hey, always been a good guy, fucking not this time. Faded on the street like slug, need a detox. Cry when you need time, thug when you see ops. Hoes in a Nissan, ride with they tits out. Know you wanna fuck with me, but I need time. If it's get backs, make sure that I get mine. Real spill, clean it up before they slip by. I'm a smooth super villain. Hey, always been a good guy, fucking not this time. Faded on the street like slug, need a detox. Cry when you need time, thug when you see ops. Hoes in a Nissan, ride with they tits out. Know you wanna fuck with me, but I need time. If it's get backs, make sure that I get mine. Real spill, clean it up before they slip by. I'm a smooth super villain. Niggas only real when they post, let that sink in. Niggas only real when they want to. You don't gotta like me, disrespect what you won't do. Showing fake love all the time, that's a whole mood, dog. Bad bitch, always know when I need brain. Last bitch, she was bugging, always need spray. Only know 10, bitch, you don't know Wayne. Hey, pop star, looking like a rock star. Young wild niggas posting blicks by the ops car. Hey, but they don't never blame it up. Rather catch a body like a trust fall, dog. Rather take my time to show you off. On them good days, girl, you throw me off. Living a double life, think that I'm handling. But this love, her girl, it hit like Montana. Always been a good guy, fucking not this time. Faded on the street like slug, need a detox. Cry when you need time, thug when you see ops. Hoes in a Nissan, ride with they tits out. Know you wanna fuck with me, but I need time. If it's get backs, make sure that I get mine. Real spill, clean it up before they slip by. I'm a smooth super villain. You dig? And my name Tenos, man. That song called was Need Time. Catch me on Instagram at I am Tenos. You can stream all my music at Tenos, Tenos, on all streaming platforms. Check me out. I appreciate True Nation. I appreciate Chaney Sims. Thank you so much for having me. Love you guys. And this is the Midwest Takeoff. Let's go.